Alert, this hangout on air is live. Dismiss.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to John's Daily Vlog slash, the lounge. What's up, everybody? Hope all is doing good tonight. I need to pull up the chat window so I can. Oh, I did the wrong thing. Damn it. Come on. All right, let's pull YouTube up here. Come on. I'm just getting the chat pulled up to see everybody that's in here so I know who we got. All right. All right, here we go. And of course, I need to mute this so I can, like I said, I hate hearing myself, and that's what happens if I don't mute it. So, all right, Shauna, hello and welcome to, welcome, rather. How are you? I hope you're doing good. King Taco, hello. Blue Wings, hello. All right, awesome. There is Amber. Hello, Amber. I hope you're doing well tonight, my dear. I hope that headache of yours goes away. I really feel for those of you that go through that all the time. It's got to be stressful and aggravating and just miserable. And I wish that I could do something to make you feel better when you guys go through that, because migraines is no fun, and to have to deal with that every day or every other day has got to be just awful. So if I can ever do anything to help, I will. I'm always here to listen. Of course, if you got a migraine, you don't really want to talk. So I guess there's not a lot I can do, is there? Anyways, I give you guys that go through that, thumbs up, because you guys are daggone tough to deal with that. So anyways, I hope you're doing better, Amber. And let's see. All righty, good deal, Amber. She is going to go in the background. All right, good deal. Deed, how's it going? Good to see you tonight. Thank you for joining us. Of course, like I said, Shauna and Blue Wings and Taco. Hopefully we'll get some more up in here tonight. I don't know. We might watch a video or something. I don't know. Not sure, but maybe. Actually, we are. We're not going to watch this whole thing, but this is a video that I'd saved or whatever. I'll get it pulled up before I share.
Run dialogue.
Let me,
blank.
Let's see.
My documents, items, view list, YouTube.
I watched this video a while back.
Epidemic promos. Sales size. Number least 2 families outraged. 6 months later, 80-year-old woman land split. A simple life in the Appalachian Mountains. All chapters.mp4. A simple life in the Appalachian Mountains. All chapters.mp3. A simple life in the Appalachian Mountains.
That would be the video of it. So let me start it and then I'll pause
Context
it.
menu. Open with sub internet. Movie Mate. Windows Media Player. Leaving menus.
All right, so I paused it.
YouTube. Items view.
And we'll close that.
Google Hangouts. Google Chrome. Google Hangouts. Google.
There we go. So I know you guys are hearing my screen reader. I apologize.
I like the YouTube video.
Shut up, Twitter. Shut up. But I watched this video about well, I forget the exact title, but watching this guy really somehow it connected with me, as in, like, I don't know what it is about it, but I don't know. We're gonna watch a little bit of it. I thought it was really good. This guy, he lives, way in the boonies. They don't have all this fancy technology or none of that stuff. Very interesting video, actually. So I thought, you know what? I put a note up here. I'm glad I did because I would have forgot. I always put notes here on my desk of what I might cover when I go live because I might forget. But anyways, let's see. Yeah, definitely. Blue Wings has got a headache too. Blue Wings, hope that goes away. And hello, Sarah. Good to see you. But I think that, well, even though you are in the background and not really watching, it's a good video to listen to. It gives you that country. I don't know unless you're not a country person, but I think that's why it kind of made me feel. I don't know. It was just a really cool video, and it reminded me of like when I was young and I worked on the farm and I cut tobacco and collected chicken eggs in the morning before school, or milk cows. I've done that. Um, Butchered meat. I've done that. Well, deer meat and chickens. I've done that too. Awful, huh? Yeah. Try being the one that's got to, you know, put a chicken down. Done that too. No fun. I know it's just a chicken, but back then I didn't even think about it. But today I don't think I could do it again. It's, oh, horrible. And by the way, it is not just a rumor when they say after you cut a chicken's head off, they'll jump around. It's real. They really do flop around for a while. Not super long, but you basically whack the head off, drop the chicken, and step back. Because, yeah, you don't want to hold on to it because it will scratch the hell of you. Of course, these days they probably got, a different way they do it. I don't know. But if you just do it on your own farm, then no, you do it the old fashioned way. Whack. Anyways, let's watch this video that I got. Go here to share screen.
Toggle button. Screen share toggle button.
Go here.
Screen 1 button to activate. Press space bar. Share button to activate. Press space bar. Screen 1 button to activate. Share button to activate. Press space bar. Cancel button. Share button to activate.
Share.
Press screen share toggle button. Toggle button pressed.
Okay.
Google Hangouts. Google Chrome. Windows Media Player.
I want to make sure
Title is Windows Media.
before I play this. Can you guys see the Windows Media? Can you see that? Are y'all seeing it? Just want to make sure. Hey, just me. Good to see you. Oh my gosh. So good to see you. How are you? Yeah, see, Amber's been through it. She's so Amber knows what I'm talking about. And hello, Mom. Good to see you too. I love you, Mom. I love you, all you guys. I love you guys. Let's see. Hey, Crystal. So we'll watch some of this video, and maybe I'll pause it and see if you guys want to continue more. Maybe not. It'd be up to you. All right. So let me get this pulled up. Give me 1 second here. Okay. And I'll probably actually I'm gonna tab back over. I'm gonna mute my mic and then I'll play that. I think I can wait. If I mute it, will you still hear? Yeah, you should. Let me go to my mic.
Control view vocabulary stop present to everyone. Invite people toggle button. Mute micro camera not detect. Mute microphone toggle button.
Okay, I'm gonna unmute the mic because I don't know if it's working right. But let me get back over here.
Windows Media Player.
Back to this. Let's play it. And that way I can just kind of talk through it with you guys. This is a great video, guys. I really enjoyed it. I think I can make it a full screen for you if I do.
About that there.
11 maybe.
WMD transition. Current position. Lead only at 055.
Yeah, full screen. There we go, baby.
Message come to.
If you guys are having trouble seeing it, let me know. You should be able to see it. Just making sure you guys can.
All right.
Okay, yeah, you should be able to see it.
What are you doing, Gene? Stop playing.
You guys are going to
You're
love this
playing.
old man that they're going to introduce you to.
Playing, huh?
Such a nice old
You
man.
been working on slaying? Huh?
He really is.
Yeah. You remember him talking about it? What are you doing there?
You running?
Yeah, I'm Sam's boy.
Yeah.
You know, Jason.
But,
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
What are you
All right,
working on
so-
today?
I just
All right, sorry guys, I was trying to fix something here.
work a while.
My
again.
bad.
Yeah, that's a good looking.
Let me try to do this. Hold on.
Handles to sharing your camera not to use microphone. Camera not to text. Just with user settings button. Recall but live. Blank. Open Metron save stop broadcast live. What is Go 13 viewers? Google
I got to
Chat,
fix my
camera
mic.
control
It's
room button.
feeding back on
View more
my.
apps. Help options. Large stop present to every invite people. Mute microphone toggle button.
Sorry guys, you wasn't hearing nothing at all, was you? I don't think you was even hearing the video.
Lord, that mute, he just,
I apologize. My bad, guys.
he got a bother.
He ain't.
No, a word. He ain't got a word.
He ain't.
He
had-
devil these dogs sometimes. He just want to play.
Yeah.
You know what? He never had chicken.
He ain't.
Beats all ours.
What about that?
And he'll run and he'll blow, you know.
He went.
And when they stop, they stop.
Yeah. I like to look at this sled right here. I like to look at
This video just
See, I got this one done now.
Yeah.
I put that on there. That's astounding. Like I'm gonna put me a boat right up.
kind of just gives you that,
Go put you a what?
Boat that's like that.
you know, feeling of like
Sit and make your feet step.
Yeah.
how living
Right here, you see,
can
I
really
got
be.
that on the table.
Yeah, you have, ain't
Mm-hmm. See that?
you? Yeah. You just need you some boards, don't you?
Yeah.
Huh?
So I just scrap them up.
Yeah. I ain't got no old boards. I'd bring you some.
Man, those
You need
hits,
some.
And this
Oh,
guy
I
makes
went
these
green.
sleds all the time,
it's lucky.
and he's happy.
Gun.
Yeah.
And that. I got to tell you, I'd say that's what they make these spools out of, too, bro.
They might
The whole
do.
threads on.
Yeah.
There's so many.
Yeah.
And it's got to be something tough.
Yeah.
What's that boy's name?
Mine, Jesse's.
You see this right here, son?
Yeah.
I made that. Made that a piece of.
Such a nice old man he is.
On that same page, you see these right here. I made that to hang the hogs on now.
You did.
Yeah, I've hung. I like to have all the hounds that hung on there.
Hams.
Hounds on the hog, you know.
Yeah. I thought about that.
Now right there, I fool with all kind of wood.
Title is
That's
Windows Media
one of the pieces, the best.
And pause that a second because I want to say something. This old man, I guarantee you guys, he knows more than we will ever know. You know, these are one of these people that I say that have a lot of wisdom. I bet this old man here has got a lot of wisdom. Before we continue, what do you guys think about this guy? I mean, can you not tell that, you know, he lives, you know, the real way? You know, there's excuse me, there's no you know, fancy TV, no cell phones. I mean, this guy lives the real way. You know what I mean? And there's no way. I'm not saying everybody now, so don't I'm not saying like you guys couldn't, but there's a lot of people these days. I bet you they could never live like that. What do you guys think? I bet not. I bet you not. But I like this video, so let's watch some more if that's okay with you guys. I just love it. This old man is very interesting. Very.
Pieces of wood, you're just sort of pick that up her on it and feel how heavy it is.
See, it's heavy, ain't it?
Heavy, that's low.
Is that what that is?
That's low. That's the best.
Well,
Best. But the trouble of running, it's hard to keep it from cracking. You know,
it is.
you just have to put in the shade.
Yeah, it'll crack.
A lot of times I hear that, you know, like them
That
pieces
is awesome.
set them in the shade the bone like that, they don't crack so bad. Yeah. Now, suspect, this right here, suspect, it ain't all that bad to crack. That right there.
Yeah. How long does it take you to make one of them sleds, Dean?
Why? Well, it wouldn't take me long. I mean, if I had the stuff.
Yeah.
And, well, I keep the stuff. I always keep the stuff.
Yeah.
Did you know if you don't think back, you can't wait till you get ready to do something. If you do, it'll take you 2 or 3 days to get it done, you know?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. I need to see if I can hunt you up some old boards.
Now, you see it. I got enough pieces over running for 20 sleds over. Like these right here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, see, when I get ready to make a sled, I don't have to hunt and go and hunt and stuff. And waste time.
Yeah.
I did go a little sled there for a pony one.
Yeah. I like to have one of them. I always said I was going to come over here and buy one off them and just put up because you made it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
you get
Jake
out,
used to make sleds, didn't
where you get out a sled like that right there?
he? Like that?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
What's it worth?
Yeah, so. I guess I could let you have it for $10.
No.
$10.
I'll beat that. I might just load that up. and
Dollars.
take it out here with me today.
Imagine that. $10, you guys. This guy does some true country living. Like there's no doubt about it. These are one of these guys that is really nice old man, but I bet you money you wouldn't want to go up there messing with him because I don't think you'd be walking back out them hills at all. What do you guys think about this so far? Is this not interesting? I don't know. It caught my attention. Maybe it's just me. You know, I don't know. I mean, I just find this guy really amazing. I think that he gives off a true color and definition of what it's really like to live like that, you know. there's a lot of people who couldn't live like that. I guarantee it. I mean, he, you know, raises his food, chickens, hogs, you know, all that. And he shows the hogs later in this too, if we make it that far. What do you guys think about this video so far? Yeah, so let's watch some more, shall we? I love this guy. Freaking amazing.
Can I buy it today?
Well,
I don't like to buy nothing on Sunday.
Well, now, look here. People don't like to be raised on Sunday neither, do they?
No.
But that's got to be.
Yeah.
Like my brother Ed and them, they go to church, but he don't. But you know what? It's got to be done.
Yeah.
You can't keep a dead person.
No.
You go stake him.
Can we go over here and see your chickens?
Well, yeah, Lord, yeah.
Hey, tell us that joke about them chickens.
Yeah.
That brown, blue-legged.
Ain't you learned that joke yet?
No, I've been studying.
Huh.
I can't.
You never will learn.
What was that, Gene? You told him.
Yeah, about that chicken fight down in Florida. That's what I bet you. I'd almost bet you asked Lynn getting $10 that you can't say it after I say it. You want me to say it to you?
Yeah.
Now listen right careful. If you had your pencil and paper. Now listen. I went down to Florida at a chicken pit when a wildcat blew and the round-headed man come walking in. The round-headed man said, I tell you what I'll do. I bet you $50 the round-headed whoop the wildcat blew. Hit the bet the cops are fitted. The round-headed truck was low. The crowd was screaming. They what that round-head go. The blue turned on his tail. It shuffled sound like hell. The only one was seen was the tip of the round-head tail. As the fight was over, the blue come out with a grin. The sad mistake around it made, he killed about me.
Yeah. Beautiful. You remember that word for word, Jesse?
Now, man had some wildcat blues on him.
I heard that.
He killed that rooster in the tail.
Is that right?
He said it's the only one to seen them. Tip around that thing. Your daddy, he ordered some once. I mean, it was good and still. He ordered setting the SIDS and the setting the muffs.
Yeah.
Them muffs had them feathers in here, you know, like a. You see them, ain't you?
Yeah. Muff chickens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're pretty, boy.
Yeah.
Well, what he done, he crossed them.
Yeah.
He put the seed rooster with the muff pullet, and the muff pullet, and that one roosters come light gray, and the pullets come dark gray.
Yeah.
Well, Jake told me he got one too much. Don't you know he sold them all to his mommy for $5?
Huh?
Yeah, and she went and sold them for $5.
Amazing, you guys. This it's quite far into the video where he shows the hog, but how many of you have watched this guy? Is there quite a few of you that's seen this guy before? I just find that guy to be amazing. He's, my gosh. And do you notice how they're all standing there and when he's talking, you notice how quiet it is? They all just listen. They just, you can tell everybody just loves hearing his stories and being around him. He just seems like a really good man. He really does. So I thought I'd show you guys a little bit of it. I thought, no, why not? You know? But yeah. Hey, Bubba Boo, good to see you. Now that I see you're here on the chat, let's see. How you been doing, Bubba Boo? I will. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll because I don't want to tell you the wrong name here. Let me look and see what the title is here. Let me close this. Hold on a second.
Google Hangouts. Google.
Let me go over
Google,
here.
Google chat toggle button. Screen share toggle button pressed. Toggle button. Mute microphone. Screen share toggle button. Toggle button. Screen share.
Okay, let me see here. I'll tell you in a
Windows
second.
Meet Live Events YouTube Google Chrome. Chicken Nugget Lounge with 1. Unknown Google Hangouts Google Chrome. Windows Media Player.
Let me close this real
Titles.
quick.
Windows Media.
And I'll tell you the name. I think I got it wrote
Google
down
Hangouts.
here somewhere. Let's see.
Run S blank blank.
I know you got to hear my screen reader a
Windows
little
X.
bit. I apologize, guys.
YouTube. YouTube. Not.
Uh,
Epidemic promo. Sales hot. Number 2. 6 months. 80-year-old. A simple life. A simple life. Angry. A simple life in the Appalachian Mountains. All chapters.
just look up A Simple Life in the
A
Appalachians.
simple life in the Appalachian Mountains. All chapters. MP3.
I think the YouTube channel is called All Chapters because it says A Simple Life in the Appalachians,
Google Hangouts. Google.
all chapters. So just look it up that way. And I'll see if I can get his actual name and I'll put it in a comment or something to this video. Blue Wings, we can leave this one public as well, actually. But I'll look it up and see if I can find it for you. I love watching this guy. I mean, my gosh, it really does take me back to when I was young and worked on the farm and grew up on a farm. Gosh, the lifestyle is so different, you know. I remember when I was young, 12, 13 years old, that was what my life was, we didn't have hogs, but we did everything else, cows, chickens, just all kinds of stuff. We had peacocks and guineas. If you want a watchdog, now I'm not kidding you. If you want a real, true watchdog and you live in a country and you want to know when someone's coming on your property, you get you a bunch of guineas. They're the best because they'll let you know. They will let you know and they'll be quiet. Any other time, they'll be quiet. But as soon as you get a guest, someone pull up there late or something like that, right? They'll go crazy. They're loud. Oh my gosh. They're so loud. But yeah, it just takes me back to, kind of how I grew up. And so that's why I'm kind of connected to the channel. I had a lot of rough times when I was younger. Y'all know that. But it gives me the memories of, the good times I had, the things that we look back and miss, like, man, I kind of miss that. That's why sometimes I laugh at people when they talk about some of their jobs and they're, oh my gosh, I got to work today. I'm just thinking, you got no clue. Try growing up on a farm, doing farm work. And, I went to a blind school for a long time, but when I come home on the weekends, it wasn't time off. I worked all weekend, I worked, my gosh. I worked Saturday home Friday evening.
Like lounge with John. I like the YouTube video. Yahoo.com/7USQ. What is going on, people? Let's
I'd
talk.
work that evening. I'd work all day on Saturday. And then, of course, Sunday back to school. And honestly, that was what I did for a long time for, let's see, from about 9, 10, 11, 12. For about 7 years, that's what I did. So, and I guess it's good because you get that, you keep that knowledge. Even if you're not doing anymore, you remember all that. And obviously, if it was a skill you ever needed to use, you'd be able to use it. But yeah, cutting tobacco was probably the most dangerous job that I've ever did. I don't know if any of you know much about it, but you spear the tobacco on a stick, and that little spear on the top or whatever, that thing is sharp. I remember I stuck it through the skin between my thumb and my finger. I stuck it right through that skin right there, all the way through. I mean, all the way through. Yeah. Not a very wise thing to do, being, blind, cutting tobacco. So, but I did it. I had to. So I did it. But, hey. No, it's something about him up there being really obnoxious. Anyways, sorry guys, I was talking to someone here. Oh, well, there you go, Bubba Boo. So see, I can relate to what you do, and you know what I'm talking about. I mean, my gosh, there. I never forget. I'm gonna tell you guys a story. I never forget this. My friend, he really didn't know much about working in tobacco and stuff, or doing the country thing. And anyways, he wanted to make some extra money, and I was like, well, you come on me on the weekend, and you could work for my stepdad, but I called him dad. You can work for my dad and make a little money. He's like, oh yeah, I can do that, man, no problem. I said, well, it's working in the fields, working in tobacco and stuff. He's like, oh man, that's a piece of cake, man. I can do that. It's no big deal. So I brought this dude home, you know what I mean? And he never came back to my house after that weekend. The cutting tobacco and all that was done. We had to load it on the wagon, take it back up to the barn, and hang it. And he went back to school with me on Sunday because obviously, like I said, they're Monday to Friday. So he came home with me. He went back to school with me, and he never went back to my house again. He worked his ass off. He's like, man, how do you do that? He's like, how do you do it? I'm like, well, when you grow up around it, you learn it. You learn it and you do it. You know what I mean? And but yeah, he never came back. He's like, I'm done after that. We had to do all that tobacco all weekend. Loading and hanging, loading, hanging, loading, hanging. It was a lot of work. And we'd have like 2 tractors with a couple wagons, on each tractor. Bubba, you know what I'm talking about. There's a lot of work involved in it, even from the start, setting it, topping it, just all of it is such a big job. But yeah. Yeah, Brandy, it is. It's a lot of work. I mean, I don't really regret it because it taught me about, the meaning behind work. It really gave me a good experience on that, and taught me a lot about that, and taught me about, earning money and stuff. So I don't regret it. I think when you grow up in the country and you grow up on a farm and you learn things that way, I think it's good for you. Yeah, Sarah, like you said, I totally agree with you on that. A lot of teenagers, they have no idea. They can sit there and tell us all day that they do, but we know better. Like Bubba Boo, like you said, farm work is the hardest work you'll ever do, and you are absolutely right. It is. It doesn't matter if it's just going out every day, watering feeding the animals and milking the cows and collecting the eggs and cleaning out the chicken coops and cleaning out the, all that stuff. Every animal involved is a lot of work. Cows, a lot of work. Chickens. You might think it's just get chickens and that's it. But no, there's more to it than that. I mean, my gosh. And we did have some animals on the farm that was just there to have, like peacocks. You know, we just had them because they're a beautiful, beautiful bird. They really are. A peacock, they are beautiful, beautiful. Yep, Glitter, you're right. You are right about that. That is for sure. And looks like I missed somebody. They left. I'm guessing they're gone by now. But if not, good night. Have a good night. But yeah, tobacco is alone though. It's a lot of work. A lot of work. Stripping it, that's a lot of work. And I never understood some people would go in and strip tobacco and they wouldn't wear one of them face masks. You got to wear a mask or else you're going to go home at night and you're going to be blowing
Bubbles.
dust out of your nose. I mean, black tobacco dust. It's just not wise to not wear a mask because, man, it'd do a number on you. So I don't regret them days. You know, I learned a lot. I learned how to build, you know, I could go tomorrow and build a chicken coop. I could build a dog house. I learned a lot of stuff that I would have never learned any other way. Just like working on vehicles. I learned that stuff from when I was younger. You know, not necessarily because I was a farmer, but that had something to do with it. I could fix a tractor or a riding lawnmower or a push mower, no questions asked. I mean, those are things that we also did as farmers. There's a lot. My gosh, a whole lot. Not that I want to wake up in the morning and go work on the farm because I'm good. I had my share on that stuff. Bubba Boo, you know what? That's awesome that you do that. It's a lot of work. It is. But you know, I enjoyed it. No, not as many. Well, it depends on what states as well. You know, Indiana, they've got a lot of tobacco fields. Kentucky's still got a lot of tobacco fields, but a lot of people are wanting to get out of it because they're just not making the fair share dollar on it, you know, compared to, you know, all the work that's involved and then taking it and selling it and not getting what it's really worth. Prices have went way down, but tobaccos went way up. Now you explain that to me. How is it the price went down for them to buy it from you, but went way up after they run it through the factory and sell you a pack of cigarettes? Now you explain that. I guess it's because it's the lack of people that's bringing it in. But if they would just give fair prices, it would. I don't know. It's definitely not an even thing. It's definitely unbalanced there or something. I don't know. Okay, Tennessee. Yeah. A lot's changed in Tennessee from way back then till now. So yeah, you're right there, Glitter. Riri, what's up? Yeah, and you also, you know, if you're I got farm days when I was a kid. So I took advantage of that. But yeah. Yeah, the big old machetes. Yeah, I used to use them a lot. I'd go play in the woods, you know, go hiking, cutting down the big weeds and, you know, tall weeds and all that, or chopping down small trees. Did a lot of that as living on a farm too. Here you got a blind guy running a chainsaw. But guys, I did that with I didn't use my sight. Believe it or not, even cutting trees down. That was all done by, I mean, obviously I knew what I was doing. Going at the bottom of the tree and setting your gap and, you know, on which way you want the tree to lean and all that. And then obviously, yeah, it, a lot of my friends are like, I can't believe you go home and you're cutting trees, man. You can't even see it good. Are you crazy? And I said, no, I'm not crazy, but I don't have a choice. I do what my parents tell me. And back then it was either do it or make no money, do it and get no privileges. Now, here's the thing. I didn't make money like everybody else because a lot of the work that I did was for my mom and dad and my dad's mom and dad. Because my stepdad's parents, they did the whole tobacco thing and all that too. So if I wasn't working for my mom and dad, I was working for them and I was getting shit pay. Shit pay. And finally wisened up, you know, I got older. I'm like, you know what? I'm done. Done. My stepdad didn't like it when I told him that I wasn't working for him no more. His mom and dad, because I was like, well, they're not paying me hardly anything, but everybody else is making a dollar. I'm done. But anyways, that was a long time ago. You know, my stepdad, I still see him every now and then, and he still does a garden and stuff. He's still got cows. He's just a natural farmer. Yeah, I didn't have a choice, you guys. There's some stories I could tell you that probably make you guys cringe on some of the things that I was put through. But I mean, obviously, no one like beat the bloody pulp out of me or nothing like that. But there was definitely some unfair treatment when it came to that. You know, when I was young, fuck it, I'll tell you guys a story right now. So me and my friends, you know, we went out one time. I was like 14 or 15, I don't remember. And me and my stepdad never had like that real relationship. You know what I mean? It was, you know, he never really connected with me like a father, you know. Yeah, he took care of my mom and stuff, but there's a lot of things he didn't do. Anyways, I told my mom and dad one night that I was going to stay all night with my friend Jeff. Jeff told his mom and dad that he was going to stay all night with me. Now we've got the whole night free. Party time, right? Well, I decided, okay, so what we was going to do, we was going to go to, actually, we was actually going to a party, but we was going to go to the party, and then after that, we was going to go to this building that was across the road from my friend's house. It's out in the country, and no one stayed in. We was going to camp out in there all night and just hang out, you know, talk, smoke cigarettes, all that, right? Well, I didn't have no cigarettes, so what are we going to do? All right, me and Jeff figured it out. We said, well, all right, go home, get your clothes like you're getting ready to come to my house. I'm going to do the same thing. Snag a pack of cigs off your mom. I'm going to snag a pack off my mom, right? So we did it, right? He went home, snagged up the cigarettes, packed his clothes like he said all night. I did the same thing. Snagged the cigarettes, actually 2 packs. But anyway, grabbed up my clothes, you know. All right, we're ready to rock and roll. Took my shower, all that, got ready. We went out all night. It worked. Went to the party, hung out. I'm trying to remember what happened. Something came up that early that morning. It was like 5 in the morning. Oh, the weather, it got real bad out. Like real bad. Like 6-mile-an-hour winds, hail, all this other shit. And he's like, come on, man, just come to my house. I'll sneak you in. Well, he gets me in his bedroom. No, took me in the wrong room. Took me in his sister's room because he thought she was gone. So I'm sitting in there, and all of a sudden I hear his sister coming. So I like dive up under the bed. I'm laying up under his bed. I was like there for like 35 minutes or so until eventually he was like, shit. So he told his mom, John's under Angie's bed. So anyways, long story short, after we got in trouble for that and the cigarettes, ever since after that, on the weekends, if I wasn't working, my mom and dad would make me sit outside all day in the fucking heat while they were out doing whatever, all because of a pack of fucking cigarettes. Like, not just for a month. It wasn't like some short-term punishment. It was that my stepdad did not let me in the house if no one was there. That was hell. Sitting out there in 90-degree weather, going to the shade tree, just try to get a little bit of shade. Jumping over to the neighbors just to grab up a glass of water because my stepdad was such an ass over a pack of cigarettes. 2 packs to be exact. But anyways, so yeah. And I think that even though, it was family connected to family, I should have got paid for working. But anyways, there's all kinds of crazy stories like that I could share. Yeah, it was hell. It really was, And, the other thing was that, like, my fucking sister, man, like, she would find every way possible. No, I don't know what it was, but if she could pick on me, they did it. And, my gosh, they get away with everything, but fuck no, not John. What'd you do, boy? What? You didn't eat all your food. Oh, guys, you don't even know. If I didn't know my food and I got caught, I got grounded for a week by my stepdad. But only that, but he'd make me a plate all over again. If I got caught dumping it out, he'd make me a plate all over again and try to make me eat it. So I got grounded a lot, right? Got grounded a lot because I didn't eat all my food. Look, if you can't put down no more food, you can't put it down. And also, if I didn't like food, I wasn't eating shit. I don't give a damn. You know what I mean? But yeah, so I got, tell you, man, these kids these days have no idea, what the difference is back then and now. Not like I'm fucking 80 years old or something, but still, time has changed so fast. 20 years ago is a big difference of everything that went on back then and compared to now. 40 or 30 years ago, a lot of differences, but oh well, we live and we learn, and it either makes us or it breaks us. And fortunately for me, I think it made me. It didn't break me. I think it made me a stronger person. It made me who I am today. So, not like I'm proud of all the bullshit, but I'm glad that I was able to learn from it and become a stronger person. You know, I don't know. That's the way I see it, anyways. You know, I remember when my guys, I'm gonna tell you a story. My stepdad got so mad at me one night. We went to a drive-in, right? And I went with my mom and my stepdad, and this ended up turning into like a weekend thing. Maybe once a month we'd go. Well, I met this girl. She was actually from Kentucky, but I met this girl. She was actually kind of fine. Phine. Anyway, met this girl, and fucking, I would get out and go up and sit on like this bench that was a little bit closer to the big screen or whatever, right? And so he told me one night, he's like, "You don't go no further than that bench, and you sit your ass there. And if I come looking for you, you better be there." I was like, all right, that's where I'm going to stay, I promise. Well, this girl, which I called her my girlfriend because, I mean, we did, when we was there, we hung out and, you know, we kissed and, well, I go through more than that, but I'll tell that story another time, maybe. Anyways, I ended up going up by where the screen is, but, you know, you can't see people walking if you're looking up at the screen. So it wasn't a big deal because the screens are big. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Anyways, my stepdad came looking for me and I wasn't there. I never knew it until I went back. I went back to the bench after I hung out with my girlfriend and we kind of made out. You know? Oh my gosh. I got to fix something. I'll fix it in a minute. Anyways, then he come back to the bench again. And when he saw me, he grabbed me up by my hair and he drugged me to the fucking car. I ain't gonna lie. That was the night he lost my respect from there on out. And I mean, I didn't get like beat on real bad, but that was it. Look, you want to, you know, smack me on my ass for being a bad boy, whatever. I got some of them too. But you want to drag me across the parking lot by the, you know, by grabbing my hair. He lost all my respect when that happened. All of it. But I gotta fix this because oh my gosh. Hold on, you guys. Let me fix this real quick. But you know, and I really did try to, like, you know, meet up to his expectations, but I just couldn't do it. Couldn't do it, you know. All right, let me fix this real quick, guys. I have to or my phone goes nuts. So I had to mute Twitter because it was going freaking, like, it was going nuts. They got a group chat thing going. Blue Wings and them dudes. So I'm like, okay, I had to mute it because it kept on like going off in my ear. But not your guys' fault. I'm just saying I had to mute it because my phone was being annoying about it. All right, but what I was going to say though, the other thing I was going to talk about was, you know, back when I was a little kid, it wasn't a big deal. You know, if you done something bad and your mom smacked you on the butt or something, that was just the way it was. You know, and obviously it's not like you're being beat on, but you got a spanking. But today, you don't see that much. Not that I'm saying I approve kids getting their ass whooped, but it just shows how time changes. You know, today, there's very, very strict rules on what you can and cannot do as a parent, which I don't whoop on my kids anyways. If they do something wrong, I just take away a privilege, something they enjoy, or I would rather. I don't, because I ain't done that for a long time. Shit, for a long time. But I don't know. Some people don't believe in it at all, and that's fine. But then you got them kids these days that say, mom, you touch me and I'm telling school, or you touch me and I'm going to this and that, because they know that the laws have changed, the rules have changed. But it's still not against the law for a parent to smack their kid on the bottom. There's a big difference in smacking your kid on the bottom than smacking them in the face or something like that. Obviously, you don't do that. But, I mean, unless there's a state out there that says there's no touching at all. But I've talked to, other, people, just friends and stuff, and some that's got jobs. I got a couple friends that work in children's services and stuff like that. But I don't know. Maybe there's a state out there that says no, don't touch your kids at all. I don't know. Which, like I said, I don't touch my kids that way. I just take away what they enjoy doing if they do something wrong. But I don't know. Yeah, a lot of kids really don't. You're right, Sarah. Oh, no, you're good about the Twitter thing. It's just my phone. It wasn't just your guys' conversation, but like, if I don't respond to like when you guys chat, you guys are fine. Don't, I didn't mean it that way. But like my phone personally, the way I've got it set up for accessibility, if I don't respond to it, it'll remind me like every 2 minutes. So I had to mute that setting that I use. But that's not you guys. You guys are fine. Chat away. You're fine. I fixed it. It's no problem, Sarah. But I'm just curious. By the way, hello, Sean. Thank you for joining us, my friend. Always good to see you. I hope life is treating you well. By the way, has anybody heard anything from Josh Vapes? Where the hell is Josh? Josh Vapes, where are you at? I have not seen him for a while. Anybody know? Yeah, you're good, Brandy. I fixed it. It was just my accessibility setting. You guys talk away. Blow me up, baby. No. But what do you guys think when it comes to that about discipline with children? You don't really got to give me your own personal what goes on at your house, but what do you see as, because everybody's different, where is crossing the line to you? Is it just taking away your privilege, or is it smack them on the butt, or is it something different? I don't know. Like, everybody sees that differently. So I'm just curious about your all's opinion. Hey, Jesse, how you doing? Thank you for joining us. Is that do we got a new face in here? Yeah, absolutely. Welcome to the channel. I appreciate you for joining us. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Plan on having a lot of fun stuff going here as well. Also, make sure you subscribe to Lounging with John, another great channel that we got. Blue Wings, if you'd want to do the honors, unless you're stepped away and just listen, you don't have to. But if you can, maybe throw in the link for the Lounging with John. So if Jesse wants to subscribe over there, you can. But thank you for joining us. That's funny, potatoes. Yeah, I agree on that. Bruising is going too far. I do agree with you there. Like I said, I have never punished my kids that way at all. It's always been, I'll talk to them, or I will. Hold on, guys. What is it? Where'd that come from? No, you can't have this change. Here, wait a minute. I got enough. You can actually take this. Here, you can take this. I've got the other change. Was this in the middle?
It's up to you.
No, go ahead. I'll just get more change, and I just had it there to vacuum, but go ahead. I can get more. Yeah. But usually what I'll do is I'll talk to my kids, and then, if talking didn't fix it, then I'd say, okay, for what you did, we're going to take away the Xbox for a day, or, something like that. But everybody has, their different ways of handling things. I think talking can go a long ways. I really do. I think talking is a good thing. Yeah, there you go. Lounging with John. Go there and sub if you want. But right? Yeah, Donna, I agree with you on that. Absolutely. I remember when I was a kid, I got my ass whooped pretty good once for my grandma's couch being set on fire. But guess what? I wasn't even the one that did it. My sisters did. And they blamed it on me. And instead of me being talked to about it, I had no idea. I had no idea what my ass was even being whooped for. And that goes to show what happens when you don't talk. My sisters at the time thought it was funny, but that was some bullshit. But yeah, they set my grandma's couch on fire because they wanted to go behind the couch and smoke a cigarette. The hell. Anyways. Oh, damn, Jesse. I'm sorry to hear that. I really am. I hope that one day you can work that out with your parents. I really do. But I'm sorry to hear that, Jesse. Yes, John. I got my ass handed to me. I didn't even do it. I'm like, what the hell? Like, I'm sitting here trying to like put my hands under my ass, all this shit. My mom is freaking the hell out while my sisters are in the living room watching TV and laughing. What y'all laughing at in there? Oh, we're laughing at TV. Okay. No, they was laughing at me getting my ass whooped, motherfuckers. Bitches. Damn. Well, that was loud. Sorry, guys. But anyway, that's what happens when your parents don't talk to you. Oh, don't worry, Jesse. Me and my one sister, we have ourselves labeled as the what's the word I'm looking for? We're the sheep of the family. You know what I mean? We are yeah. Yeah. Like I got one sister, man, and if she, obviously my mom never admit, no, you're not, it's not like that. I don't have a favorite. I'm gonna call bullshit on that. You know what I'm saying? Keep that between me and you and these walls. You know what I'm saying? No, but seriously, yeah. It's just the way it is. Hold on, I missed something. Let me see. Oh yeah, y'all want to hear a story about smashing a phone? Let me tell you something. My oldest boy, and I'll tell you what, I am damn well respected a lot, even though I did what I did. But listen, I got up one day and I was like, okay, I was like, I need you to go out, help your sister, do the yard work, get the mower out. I want you to take care of the front of the yard, front yard, and all that, right? And he refused it. He's like, no, I'm busy. I'm like, what? You're busy. Well, let's get unbusy, and I need you to get out there and help. He's like, no. So I took his phone, right? He was on his phone playing the game or whatever, and I grabbed it. And I said, well, then I'll just take this until you decide that you're going to go help. Because he had that attitude that, well, I'm almost, I'm 17. I'll just do what I want. He's like, what do you think that's going to hurt me? He's like, I don't care about that phone. I was like, all right, listen. I'm going to tell you one more time to get up, go help your sister, get this yard done, please. And if you don't, I'm going to take this pretty little phone. I'm going to take it out to the garage and I'm going to put a hammer through it. He's like, you won't do that. You can't do that. You do that. And oh, it's on. You do that. I bought it. Okay. So he refused. So I went out. I grabbed the hammer. I put the phone on a concrete block. You know what happened? Shattered it. But you know what? One, I was proving a point. Number one, I bought it for you. Number two, you're going to treat me like that. Then let's do something about it. Now, I don't got to ground you. Because he's like, well, you're not going to ground me. No, you're right. I'm not going to ground you. This phone right here with your little games and your friends, this means a lot to you. So let's disable this. And that's what I did. He was mad at me for a while, but I don't think I was wrong at all. Like I said, number one, I bought it. So if I wanted to throw it in a lake, it's my choice. I did. I broke it though. Yep. Shattered it. But yeah. Pretty crazy. But I think today though, I forget which one of you said it. A lot of kids these days though, they don't see things the way we do. When it's I don't know. What did I do? Sorry guys, I'm trying to find something. And I don't know where the hell it went. Where did my cigarettes go? Blue Wings, did you take my cigarettes? You did, didn't you? I knew it. I really don't know where they went, which is kind of weird because I've not moved from this desk. I've not moved an inch. I've been here for... Wait a minute. Ding, 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 ding. All right. So anyways, hey, you don't hear like an echo or nothing, do you? I don't sound like I'm in a metal box or anything, do I? I might need to get a pop filter or something for this. Because I got my new piece of equipment today. I mean, it's only $6. But it's basically my microphone sits on it. It's a studio, mixer microphone. And it's got like this clamp. It goes in my desk. But now I can adjust my mic wherever I want it. I can lift it, raise it. It just kind of floats above my desk. or I can push it to the side or whatever. But hopefully it doesn't sound like crap. Do I sound like crap, guys, or is it good? It's bad enough I don't like my voice, but I don't want it to sound like crap. I'm real picky about audio. So, yeah. All right, let's see. Okay, so yep. Goodbye, Tro. We're not going to have it. We're not going to let you come in here and start. So goodbye, and that's where we'll leave that conversation. Anyways, do I sound good to you guys? I find that kind of just weird being, this is a completely different channel and somehow they still found their way over. Donna, Donna, kiss my ass. Oh, anyways. Y'all don't want me to get to preaching about the trolls. Oh, yeah. Oh, my bad. Oh, my gosh. Do you want me to preach on the trolls? Anyway. Rain, rain, go away. Won't you come back another day? How's that? Did that help make the rain go away? I can sing the Rain, Rain, Go Away song. Rain, rain, go away, and don't you come back any day. There you go. It's going to stop raining tomorrow. I need to finish that song now that I've got my equipment where I can, I've got my mic set up, all that good stuff. By the way, I was going to tell you guys, I'm getting ready to add another option on the site. I'm going to start doing, obviously if you guys don't know anybody that wants any type of ads created for their channels or promos made or whatever, but I'm going to start doing that. Kind of like, Blue Wings does the pages. It'd be something really, it's something really expensive, but it'll be good though. I've got, my gosh, I might as well do it. I've got thousands and thousands of sound effects. I've got the equipment to record. I think I've got the skill to do promos and drops and stuff like that. So I don't know. Anybody ever wants one, let me know. I'm going to be getting that service put up there soon. Damn, that's a lot of rain. But when I do any type of ads for you, like promos for your channel or whatever, I'll get with you and you can give me an idea of what you want in your ad. Like maybe what kind of sounds would you like? Do you want it to be uplifting or whatever? I'm gonna start doing. I'm like, you know what? I'm good at doing that. So why not use it? Maybe I can make a little bit that way. I don't know. I'm just trying to find ways to do things to try to bring some funds into, to help with everything, the services that I got to cover and wanting to do all the, me and Blue Wings trying to do the mugs and all that. I got to find a way to try to earn a little bit. I don't know how, but I'm going to try. We'll see where it goes. I need to finish that song though about the trolls. I need to finish that. By the way, the name of the song is going to be called Don't Know Nothing. That's right. That's going to be the name of it. Don't Know Nothing. Anyways. We had a good night tonight, guys. Wow. Yeah, it's good to see you, just me. My gosh, I was glad to see you come in. Hopefully, life is treating you good and things are going okay for you and all that good stuff. Just know that we all love you. Oh, really? I was wondering what you're talking about. Well, absolutely, just me. I love the fact that you are a mod. You deserve it. Absolutely. I'm honored to have you as a mod, just me. I thought you knew you was a mod. You didn't realize it? Yeah, I thought you knew you was a mod. That's right, Blue Wings. Absolutely. Didn't we? We've had her modded for a while, I thought. Oh, well, I thought she was already a mod. I thought I modded her before. Maybe I didn't hit the right button. Well, there you go. Glad to have you on as a mod, just me. Absolutely. Yeah, I thought she was already one. But that's good. I'm glad we was able to do something to make you happy. But yeah. It's always good to have something cool like that happen when you're having a rough week or whatever. I do know what you mean. I know when I was, well, I'm still in college, but I'm on break. There was some of them weeks when I just, my gosh, you just, it's good to have something positive every now and then because it does help. It helps a lot. So glad to have you as a mod. Welcome aboard. You know, that was like the other night I was going to mod Amber. Duh, John. She's done a mod. And I bet she's asleep right now. She fell asleep listening to us. How much y'all want to bet? Which that's all right. That means that at least I know my voice is somewhat, whatever the word is I'm looking for. I don't know, because I ain't trying to brag on my voice. That's for sure. But yeah, guys. So I had a really good time tonight. Tomorrow night, I'm gonna be showing some other videos like I did tonight, but these are gonna be a little bit more special. It might even tear jerk you a little, but I like to bring attention to certain videos and people and stuff like that anytime I can. So tomorrow night will be another night when we do videos, me showing some videos, a video, whatever. I enjoy doing that. I think it's different. You know, it's something different that we do here than what I do over on the other channel. Speaking of that, just to let you guys know, I've heard absolutely nothing at all back about my dispute. So I'm going to guess that my dispute was turned down because I've heard nothing. Not a damn thing. But I would think that it would have told me, no, your dispute's not accepted. I don't know if there's another way. If Blue Inch can find that out through the, with her being she's the manager, she can get into the channel and see. I don't know if there's a way to look there or not, but I didn't get no emails on anything, so that's all right. That's all right. We'll ride it out. We'll get through it. Right? That's the way I see it. I still can't believe it, but we'll get through it. Yeah, we're getting ready to leave anyways, Mom. I'm gonna call it a night, and you guys, thank you so much. I mean, you guys, we hung out for a while tonight. I love talking to you guys. I love hanging out. I love the fact that we all communicate so well and so easily. You know, these trolls, as we call them, they're really missing out on something great. I mean, they could be they could have been a part of something much bigger than what they're doing now. But it's not my job to sit there and pull at somebody's feet or hands to try to make them want to like me. People either come in and they like what I do or they don't. If they don't, that sucks. But most of the time, I think people give me the opportunity to prove myself. I think a lot of you have earned a lot of trust with me, at least I hope. And I'll always work hard to, keep my integrity at the highest quality possible and to keep my trust with you guys at the top. I'm very loyal to you guys, and I just appreciate you guys a whole lot. I really do.
Screen share. Your microphone is on blink spot 13 view. What is going on? People live. Stop broadcast toggle button press.
So guys, we're going to get out of here. Blue Wings, thank you for coming in tonight, even with that migraine. Amber, I know you're sleeping, but all you guys, I love every one of you. Just me, congratulations. Welcome aboard. And really glad to have you on. And for the rest of the supporters, I love every one of you guys. And please remember that anytime you can help us out, we really could use it. Just go to our homepage, loungingwithjohn.com. Donate over there. There's a button on the front page. It makes it easier if you donate that way. But whatever way you want to donate, that's fine. But we do appreciate the help when we can get the help. And we'll see you guys tomorrow night. I love every one of you. Y'all have a good night. Stay safe. Sweet dreams. And just remember that let's not let people bother us that we don't even have a true relationship with. If we don't know them and they really don't know us, we shouldn't let them affect our life. We should just ignore them and move on. Good night. I love you all. Until next time, hasta la vista, baby.